First offering on its way. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Kepler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jimenez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
Now the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Maeda, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Abreu goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this will be fouled away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side. Top of the third set to get under. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
The second baseman, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. To third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in is Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Moncada gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Yoan Moncada.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
At the plate now is Adam Eaton. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You could tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch. Danny Mendick is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No outs, nobody on. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Swing and he pops him up. Abreu in foul ground, 1 away. Next up, Josh Donaldson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Belted high in the air out to left. Jimenez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The next twin up, Jake Cave. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now into the box, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. The pitch. And he lays off for ball one. This is foul right side. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Garver recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Now a throw over. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball one. Simmons gets his lead at first, nobody out. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll take a look at ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next
and now Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. The
In
right
now
fielder,
is Adam Eaton,
Adam
looking to put the ball in play here. He
Eaton.
went down, and this ball hits the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
the batter, the shortstop,
The batter will be Danny Mendick, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jake Cave grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Miguel Sano. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. Now a ball lined to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. First offering.
Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. 1 out for Chicago. 6th, and that brings up Luis Robert. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So to the plate is the White Sox. DH, Tim Anderson. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Ready now is Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch. Taken but called a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Garver at second, Kepler at first, 1 gone. Back up the middle, reined in. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder,
Jorge Alcala will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Alcala.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Alcala, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Evan Marshall enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next up is Andrelton Simmons. He grounded out last time up. And that one yanked just foul. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch on its way.
Moncada.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And stepping in, Danny Mendick. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And a swing and a miss there on a late break. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Mitch Garver. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Taken for strike 3. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Madrigal.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. The batter will be Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Tim Anderson.
Designated hitter.
Bouncer up the middle.
Anderson.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He knows full well he's sitting on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Minnesota Twins blasted 5 home